Hey, Silver Fox RC. Yeah, this video I'm just gonna go through and try this ultrasonic cleaner. First time, I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but you'll know that I love cleaning a RC car up, be it electric or nitro. I am a bit of a nitro boy, so they do get clogged up and I do like cleaning them. But I've bought this because I've seen this online, a few people doing it and getting good results. So I've got this, picked this up for 60 quid. I think it was up for like 62 or something, but you could make offers. So I've offered him 55, come back with like 60 quid. So I was like, he ain't going to come down. So 60 quid it was. Pretty much here is your temperature of the water when you put it in. Here is the how long you want to put it in for. Again, obviously we'll go through this as we go along now. The tray, this is meant to be a 3 litre. There's never 3 litres in there. It's never ever 3 litres. Look at that. You wouldn't even get a portion of chips in there. But so I got this HSP Meteor the other day off of geezer. They're not dear cars, but bloke said it's a runner. I haven't even started it. I could tell it's not gonna it's gonna need some work doing to it. Something's locking up when you're going through, and the pull starter's jamming up already. So yeah, I was stitched up there, but I suppose we all get stitched up with RC. So anyway, picked out the engine now. It's only a little 0.7. It's not mega filthy, but it is dirty. So I'm hoping that this can kind of show how good these things are, if you know what I mean. I mean, obviously the carb's a bit oiled up and that. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle that and then get it in there, fill this up, and we'll have a look, see how good these ultrasonic cleaners are. So yeah, I'll get back to you. Right, so I took the engine apart. I couldn't get the flywheel off, so for the sake of the video, it's staying on there. But it is pretty grubby, to be fair. Heat head, not mega bad, but be interesting to see what it does. Carb, looks pretty crap. So, but what I did find in the basket, I suppose you call it, the actual grid section is pretty big, so I've had to put a bit of my own mesh in there for the smaller sections, and we'll see how we go with that. But I've even put a pull starter in there, see if it does anything with that. There's a sleeve. As I said, it is a old engine, only 0.7, so. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that filled up, and I've got this grease way which I'm gonna put in there with it as well, just to see if it helps it or not. But I'll get that filled up, and then we'll have a look. Right, so that is that filled up to about there, and that is just over 1.5 litres. So I know volume of bits and that take out, but that ain't never 3 litres. So anyway, I'm going to put some of this in there. I don't really, it's a bit of a guesstimation. That'll do. It's proper high tech here. So now I'm literally gonna switch her on, and I'm gonna do it for about half hour, I reckon. They all say different times. Some people have done it for like 5 minutes and that. Let's just have a little butchers. Would help if I put the mains on and all. Hold on, mate. Right. So. It's a really good start, this, isn't it? Aha, it was already on anyway. So at the moment it's saying it's 25, but the actual setting is 26. So don't even say it. In the manual it doesn't even tell you what you should be at, how long things should be in there for. So I'm going to go for half hour, and I'm going to put that up to 40. I reckon go up to about so I round it up to 50. Yeah, 25 minutes because I'm impatient. I suppose. Right, so we're done. I've taken off the fuel tank and the rear shocks as well and chucked them in halfway through. So a little bit of condensation. Look at that water, that is filthy. So I'll get it out and we'll have a look. Right, so here's the results. I've got a couple of bits out, there's still a few bits in there, but just to give you a bit of a, I mean the actual engine itself is actually a bit of shit, a bit of crap still in there, but generally it's actually cleaned up alright. Carb, I think these are just marks that are on there through its age and whatever. Back plate there. The only thing I wasn't mega impressed about is on the sleeve. If you can just see, if I can just see that stuff there, like that could do with. That does come off with the nail sort of thing. So, but I've just gone over these with my air compressor just to dry them right off, and that obviously helps. A lot of people say that they rinse things afterwards. Again, you know, a little bit still in there, but I mean it does save you time. I mean, as I said, like looking at that, I put that in with, I think 10 minutes ago, there's still a bit of crud on there, but I think if I was to go over the air gun with that would just blow that off. I think it does actually just loosen a lot of the grime off, and so you can't, yeah. I think, well, I will definitely be using it again rather than doing my old school, you know, WD and a toothbrush and stuff like that. So, yeah, for the sake of 20 odd minutes, that's not so bad. So 60 quid, yeah, it's a fair bit of money, but if you're doing a lot of them, or the missus wants her rings and jewellery cleaned, not just her ring, then yeah, it's worth it. If you're only doing one project, probably ain't worth it. So yeah, I would say I'm happy with that, and I would use it again, definitely, on all of them. So you probably get better results when the engine's even worse than what that one was. When it's really got a lot of crap on it, you would actually see better results, because I mean that one was dirty, but it weren't. I've seen some worse ones than that. So but yeah, if you're thinking about getting one and you're well into your RCs, then I would say, yeah, definitely get one. Go for it. Right, thanks for watching. Cheers now, bye.